What's up? What's happening, people? Happy motherfucking Wednesday. What's up? IFBB Pro Matt Battalion coming at you. It still sounds weird to say that. Matter of fact, it's the first time I said that, so get used to it. Let's look at it again. Boom. Okay, enough of that. All right, let's talk about it. The new project or the new series we'll talk about called Project Natural Nomad. I've been talking about it for 2 days, 3 days almost already. Um, and all it is really is it's just documentation. I'm not really like creating content. I don't believe in just like creating content, like making stuff flashy and catchy for you. I believe in documenting my life. All right. But before we dive into this, I'm going to say what's up to anybody that's joining. I fucking love you. Thank you for giving me the time of your day that you'll never get back. I really do value your time. Again, you don't have to give it to me and you choose to. I really fucking appreciate it and I do value it from the top, middle, and bottom of my heart, sincerely. What it is, Caleb? What's up, King? I see you, brother. 10K coach in the house. Much fire, much love. You know what it is, man. One of my mentors just joined the chat here on Facebook. Lovely. It's fucking amazing. Now he gets to like critique me silently, probably if he wants, but you know what it is, Caleb. Yeah, people. I hope you're having an amazing Wednesday wherever you are in the world. If it's Wednesday for you, I'm kicking it over here. Still in momentum. Did my 1 hour cardio in the morning, and that's a staple. That's not changing. Many of the things that I did to get to this level, I'm not going to change. Because again, we want to get better. And we're playing at a different level, at a higher level. So I can't pull back. But anyway, guys and girls, I want to ask you a quick favor. When you do join, share this out to a friend that you think may be able to get some value from this. And if you do get value from this yourself, hit the like. You know what I'm saying? Again, as I said, just share it out to someone that you know will actually benefit from this or value from this update and will value from these live streams. Hey, what's up, babe? I see you, bro. We'll be in the gym together in a bit. I'll be there around 3:30 ish in between that window over there. Kirby, what's up, brother? So let's dive into it. We're gonna chat, dog. We're gonna chat. We're gonna really break it down and chat with Matt, your new IFBB Pro, live and direct. And I'm gonna, open up a little bit and talk about this new project that I've got going on and sort of like my core beliefs, morals, and ethics, values that made me who I am. And honestly, that probably keep you around here. Jesse, what's up? I see you there on YouTube there. So because we're streaming everywhere right now. But yeah, let's talk about it. Project Natural Nomad. All right, so let's start off with my competitive record, like how I started competing, or we'll say when. So it was 2017 November, right? So I did my first show there. It was a natural show. I was 19. I was getting out of a breakup, so I decided to compete. So I did the competition. I was scared as shit because I was supposed to be competing in juniors, but my coach, who didn't know any better at the time, mistakenly put me in for the open, which is, all ages. So I did that, and surprisingly, I won. I mean, surprise to me. Everyone else kind of saw like, oh, this kid's gonna win. But I was like, I'm 19 years old. Everyone's got like 10 years plus on me. He's been competing forever. And I was just like doubting myself because, humans do that shit, especially when you're young. You got a lot of problems in your life, right? So, um, that happened the following year. I turned 20. I did my very first nationals, which was the same show that I turned pro at. But I won the nationals, but I didn't win the overall. So I was hungry, of course, but I didn't win the overall. I didn't turn pro, but I was the best in Canada at 20 years old, and that gave me the motivation to continue going really fucking hard. So I started to do that, and I really, really started to like move forward. Right. So the following year, 2021, I was 21 years, or I turned, I was about 21. Oh, sorry, 2019, 21 years old. Went up a weight class from welterweight to middleweight. I had placed second to an amazing athlete named Jonathan Horlock, who I actually got to compete with again this past weekend. And he beat me. He rightfully beat me. He just beat me, and that fired me up because I never lost in bodybuilding. It made me an underdog, and it made me ever so fucking hungry. So I ended up hustling and hustling and hustling, and I wanted to get ready for 2020 to compete, but of course COVID happened, so we couldn't actually compete. But the following year, which is this year, we did compete, and I actually ended up turning pro and beating the guy who beat me the previous nationals, which honestly was a great feeling. It was a humbling experience. He was a wonderful champion, but it really showed me what I was capable of. When it comes to achieving my dreams as becoming an IFBB pro and beating the guy that beat me, it really showed that I improved a lot in that time, right? So I was extremely proud and happy. And see, like this whole entire movement is behind me being or staying aligned with who I am and like being in the same lane, like staying in my fucking lane. Like a lot of people were like, Matt, when you get your pro card, you should just start taking sauce, sauce, steroids, things of the sort. And you should like really blow up, and you have got the genetics and blah blah blah. And like, this athlete's done it, that athlete's done it, this athlete's done it. They were all natural at first, and now they're on sauce, and now they're big, and it's amazing. They look great, but I'm staying in my fucking lane. Like I don't want to do what other people want me to do, and I'm not saying that those people are being pressured to do that. I'm sure they already wanted to do that. That's why they did it. Like no one's gonna do something they don't want to do, especially when it comes to like their health and like putting their health on the line. That's what I believe personally, though. But for myself, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm staying natural, and I won't lie. There was a point in time where I was thinking about it. I was like, yeah, you know what? Maybe when I'm like 27, when I'm like 30, I could, when I hit my genetic potential, I could like start taking steroids and then, blah, blah, blah. But then the closer I got to the show, I realized that's not necessary because I started to look really fucking nuts. And I'm like, to take steroids would be to shave years off of my life and take away from this amazing experience. And I really love the process. I really love the experience. And I want to just live in it as long as possible. So I realized I don't want to do anything that's going to shorten it. Excuse that. That's an alarm. I didn't want to do anything that would shorten it. So I decided to like, prolong it. Anyway, so this whole entire new YouTube series that I will be dedicating myself to and being consistent with, just as I am with all of my other social medias, like I'm really consistent, will be dedicated to me documenting the process of my IFBB Pro debut. It'll be dedicated to the process of showing you the ins and out, the very raw details of my life, the way I talk, like in an open setting with my friends, the stupid banter that I do, the silly things that we're up to, the serious things that we're up to, what I eat, and honestly, just welcoming you guys and girls into the doors of Matt Butale, into my life, as if you were my next door neighbor, as if, you know, we were buddies right next to each other. Because I believe in transparency. I believe in just being honest, integral, and genuine. I'm not here to be the prettiest guy. I'm not here to be the most well spoken. I'm not here to be the biggest, the baddest, the most shreddedest fucking IFBB pro ever. I'm here to be real as fuck. I'm here to be inspirational, and I'm here to actually leave a legacy, right? I want you guys and girls to remember me, not just for being an IFBB pro, because there's so many IFBB pros out there, but I want you to remember me for being the IFBB pro that made you chase your fucking dreams, just as there was for me with Ronnie Coleman, with Serge Nubret, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, look at my at name on Instagram, right? Like these people really did inspire me. Right. And there were so many other IFBB pros out there that did inspire me, but there was the select few that made me who I am. And I want to be that person. I want to give back into the community the same way that it gave to me and it inspired me to chase my dreams. So this entire new series is going to be dedicated to you guys and girls. And I want you guys and girls to be able to just look at me through the lens of just reality, no rose-colored lenses, just straight up visuals, as if you were looking at me through a window, and you could just see how I live my life, what I do, what I eat, how I spend my time, and also what goes on behind the scenes. The good, the bad, the ugly, the pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like just keeping it a stack. Because like again, there are so many IFBB pros out there that are just IFBB pros. Like that's it. They're not doing anything to try to uplift the community or like do anything else aside from selling you their freaking supplement that they're they're getting sponsored from some supplement company. They just, hey, here's my code, use that, or like, I sell clothes for this company. Here's the code and all that. Like, I don't want to be that person. You know what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted. One day I will own a supplement company that is my own. One day I will own a clothing company that is my own. But I'm not gonna make that my main prerogative. My main prerogative is just to fucking inspire you guys and girls, make you realize what you can actually like achieve naturally, like your own potential without steroids, and just bring that out of you because that was brought out of me, right? And that allowed me to feel this amazing fucking feeling. Honestly, I can't even suppress it. Um, of achieving my dreams, right? And if I could even make you feel 1% of the way that I feel or the way that I felt when I got on stage, I'm fucking winning. I'm happy. That's a victory to me, right? Like I have so many dreams and goals and aspirations, not just as an athlete, not just as a bodybuilder, but as a genuine human being, to bring like a new community into this, because I mean there are other natural bodybuilding organizations, but let's face it, IFBB Pro League is the premier league, and I'm not saying that to shit on any other organization or any other professional in any other organization, but let's face it, all eyes are on the IFBB, and it's the one that Arnold Schwarzenegger competed in. Come on, who doesn't want to be an IFBB pro, and who doesn't want to represent the International Federation of Bodybuilding? Like, it's just the one, right? Not to discredit any other pro, as I said, right? I still do have mad respect for these guys. Like, again, we're all in the same ballpark. We're all bodybuilders, right? So I just want to shine some light on that, and like, hey, who knows? Maybe 10 years from now, um, I could host a show that's IFBB Pro sanctioned. I could, for amateurs or for the IFBB Pro sanctioned events. Like, I have so many big dreams that I want to bring into reality, but with your guys and girls support, of course, and that will come from. Originally, the first series that will be documenting my first off season and my first prep and on season when it comes to my IFBB Pro career, which is called Project Natural Nomad. And like, let's talk about Natural Nomad and what that means. All right. So, first things first, and well, let me just interrupt myself. Hey, Brittany, I see you there on YouTube. She's one of my like loyal live stream viewers on YouTube. So I always got to show love to my people. You know what I'm saying? She says, "Say true to yourself, Matt. Do what you want to do." You know what it is, girl. And then I got some weird spam message here on. I'm not even gonna read it. That's actually weird. Anyway, so what does natural nomad mean? What is this fucking thing about? Like, what is a natural nomad? For starters, if you don't know, I run an online coaching company. It's called the Natural Nomad Academy, and our main goal is to like, I want you guys and girls to understand you can manipulate your genetics no matter how good or bad. And I use quotation marks because there's no such thing as good or bad, in my opinion. Genetics. I mean, you got your genetics that God gave you. Some things are good about it, some things are bad about it. Even if it inherently looks good or it inherently looks bad, there are pluses and minuses to it. I want you guys and girls to really take into account that you can manipulate your genetics for a desired look, a look that you can achieve, which will honestly be the best look that you could possibly get naturally. That's like the pinpoint main goal. And you don't have to be a bodybuilder to be in the Natural Nomad Academy. You don't have to have these grandiose goals and things of that sort. You just have to want to be better and do it all naturally, right? That's all that it takes, right? So that the core of that comes from me, being a natural bodybuilder and improving my physique naturally and just striving to achieve my natural genetic potential, right? But that's the natural part of natural nomad. The nomad part of the natural nomad sort of word there, or we'll say branding, is the fact that I'm a nomad. At heart, I'm a nomad. Many people, when I would train over the years, would say, Matt, you've got kick ass genetics. Like, you are wild. You need to hop on steroids. You need to hop on SARMs. You need to do and I get it. They're saying it out of a place of love. They're saying it out of a place of encouragement. They want me to be the very fucking best ever. And I understand. However, I'm a nomad in the aspect that I decide not to. I decide to be this guy that has this quote unquote crazy potential and not exploit it with, PEDs, right? And that makes me a nomad even more so now, because now I'm in the IFBB Pro League. I am an IFBB Pro, and this organization has 99% of the athletes that are in it, to be honest with you, are on something, right? So if I decide to isolate myself and stay natural, that is the description of a nomad, right? I just decide to isolate myself and stay by myself and be in this corner, be natural, and represent what I want to represent, because that's how I fucking feel. But this is the kicker here. This is the twist. This is what is awesome. Okay? This is what is awesome about it. I'm not the only one that feels that way. And I'm realizing that slowly each and every single day as the Natural Nomad Academy grows, as the community grows, like, I can sense it. So with this new series, Project Natural Nomad, I'm welcoming and inviting those that share the same beliefs, that are aligned with the same beliefs, okay, and are willing to, express themselves in the community of natural bodybuilding, so that we can all bind together and create something fucking amazing in the years to come. I'm not talking about this year, next year, the year after that. I'm talking about 10 years down the road. Like, this is a project. I one day want to have a couple more shows that are IFBB Pro sanctioned. You know what I mean? And the only way to do that is if we actually create the change. We can't ask or wait for it. If you want it done right, you do it yourself. That's one thing that my dad always taught me, and that like I believe personally myself, right? So we're gonna have to do it as a community. And I'm going to garner this community through my social media, through the love and support of you guys and girls. Again, you poured into me, so it's my time to pour back into you and give you the chance that I got. Right. So this is going to be a wild ride. This is just the beginning. This is a new chapter. I promise you guys and girls, this is just a new chapter. I want to bring you guys and girls aboard with me, create a wonderful community, expand on this community. The Natural Nomad Academy is like the core of this, right? It's the core of this. It's what made my dream possible. And I just want you guys and girls to know that if you're a natural nomad and you're out there and you don't want to like take any PEDs, but you want to, get your body to the next level, this is your corner. This is a safe space. This is a spot where you can do that without getting ridiculed, shamed, laughed at, or whatever it is. You feel me? You shouldn't like nobody should be able to pressure you or judge you based off of your own decisions anyway, and this is going to be the perfect example of that. So, yes, I am a natural nomad. I decide to isolate myself and stay natural in an organization which has mostly, enhanced athletes. But it's not a problem because in the years to come, we are going to be spoken for. We are going to have our corner and it's going to grow ever so much as it is already growing, right? So I'm just so excited about that, and I'm really excited to have you guys and girls along the journey with me. Joining the journey with me. Again, Project Natural Nomad is going to be raw, authentic, from the heart. No bullshit, no fucking fancy. Oh, look at me, look at my lifestyle. It's like, no, I'm gonna keep it fucking stack. I'm gonna keep it real, all right? Because that's what got me here. There's no need to do anything else other than that. Do you know what I mean? Right? You're a real human being, and so am I. I've got problems. I cry too sometimes. Like it is what the fuck it is. And y'all are gonna see that live and direct. All right. So for the updates of the video, stay tuned, keep your phones close because that YouTube video will be dropping before you can anticipate it. And I will be working on committing to 2 videos a week, right? I think we'll be starting off with 1 episode a week, and then we'll be going to 2 episodes a week, and I'll stay there and we'll just keep on keeping on, yo. I really do love and appreciate you guys. Like I dead ass mean that from the top, middle, and bottom of my heart. I just want everyone to win. Like as I said, if I can make y'all feel 1% of the way that I feel when I go on stage, I'm happy. I'm happy. All right, let's spread the love. Let's spread the positive energy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, by God, I'm gonna do right, and so should you. Okay, this is not for me to sell you a fucking coaching package. This is not for me to sell you some clothes or supplements. This is for me to literally rip out what's in your chest that you're hiding and make you fucking see it and work every day for it. All right. That's what this is all about. Project Natural Nomad. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, MATT space BUTALE. Let's get this shit fucking rolling. All right. And also, just a little hint over here. I've got a bunch of collabs, wonderful athletes. Some of them are enhanced. Again, as I said, I don't have anything against enhanced athletes. Just myself, I just choose not to do it. Right. So I'm just gonna do a little name drop. If you guys know Devin Bernardo, we will be connecting again. He's a good buddy of mine. And Ashar, I got him coming up, and IFBB Pro Tony Koch, IFBB Pro Ramon Hay. Oh man, there's quite a few guys that I'm name dropping here, and I'm going to be doing content collabs with in the near future. So stick around; they'll all be in this series. We'll all be talking, shooting the shit, training, going to restaurants, and then later on, when I actually get the time to, I'll be going on vacation and all that good shit. So, and you'll be able to see that, right? Traveling and all that stuff, right? So, again, I'm not here to show you how perfect I am because I'm really not perfect. I'm here to show you the real, the inside, what goes on in my fucking life, how I train, how I eat, how I sleep, even, and even video games because I do play that as well. And then we always, have our Monday to Friday live streams as we're doing now, which will be broadcasted on YouTube and saved there. MATT space BUTALE. Subscribe, shameless plug. And again, let's get the show rolling. Just ever so grateful for your love and support. Believe that from the top, middle, and bottom of my heart. I really fucking mean that. And again, just thank you so fucking much. It's time for me to pour into your cup as y'all have poured into mine. Let's get it rolling, man. We're in momentum and we're never going to stop. All right. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to read some of the comments I got over here on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube really quickly. And then I'm going to go dip out and do some chest. All right. So let's see this. Let's see this. Let's see this. This is my guy. What's up, homie? Feel that fit. What's up? What's up? Jacob Hargun, what's up? Taz, what's up? Jesse Kirby in the house. Jote, what's good? Timmy, what's up? Jay Rohit, what's good, bro? I see you. Some of you guys just have your Instagram names here, and I can't pronounce them because they're just like letters, but just know it's all love. Dre Day, what's happening? He says, once again, congratulations, Rohit. I appreciate you, man. Sam, what's good, boy? EQ climbs, what's up? Sam says IFBB Pro. Dre Day, IFBB, what's up? Jake Matthew, what's up? I see you, bro. Thank you for the congratulations, Jake. I fucking love you, dog. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Priyan says, congratulations, boss. Thanks, brother. Much love. We go way back. You've been blessed with genes from time, fam. I appreciate you, man. ZenFit underscore for real. What's good, brother? Paige Mendez, what's up, homegirl? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. We go back. Priyan says, you have a code you want to live by and you're sticking to it. That's respect. Oh, absolutely, man. I do wish everybody, stays integral and like does what the fuck they say they're gonna do. Don't switch up for anybody but yourself. It's okay to like if you change your mind to change your mind, but make sure that you're changing it for yourself if you do, right? So yeah, hell yeah, bro. Andrew, what's good? Fabio, what's up? Hey, Jalen, what's up? ZenFit underscore for real says warm greeting for the champ. Appreciate you, dog. Much fucking love, man. Timmy, what's up, bruh? Chase his champ. You know what's good, bro? Let's see here. TikTok has got a whole bunch of nonsense as per usual. Hello, I'm revived. No, I'm not reading that. No, I'm not reading that. No, I'm not reading that. No, I'm not. TikTok is wild. It's a very wild place, TikTok. Holy shit. No, I'm not going to show you my body. If you want to see my body, you can just go on my Instagram page or my TikTok. What are you talking about? Go on my Instagram page or my TikTok page and you'll know. If you're not a follower, follow up. This is the time to do that. All right. So thanks, TikTok, I guess. TikTok is weird. Tim says, tune into the champs live. Fuck yeah, you know what it is, bro. Obid, what's up? What's up? What's up? I see you, dog, on Facebook. What's up? Jermaine, Germs, what's good? Mr. Graham, what's up, man? I fucking love you. Julie Bowers, what's up? Okay, let's see what we got over here on YouTube. So, what is up, Abdel? Splitsman. He says, you don't have to be a bodybuilder. Matt Vitali, he's quoting me. I love it, man. Appreciate you, man. Brittany says, I agree. I feel the same with women. Most women competitors are not natural. I mean, we'll just say most competitors in general are enhanced in every sport, not just bodybuilding. But yeah, it is what it is. He says, Abdul says, I also have an MVP plate in my room. Yeah, you can see it there on YouTube. It's right there. You can't see it on Insta or TikTok. You can see it on Facebook though, with my wrestling medals on this side. So I've got wrestling medals on this side. For those of you that don't know, I was a freestyle wrestler. I was actually second in Canada in 2014. And that was the year I stopped because I actually lost on my birthday, and your boy was so butthurt. That was the first time I actually cried after a loss. And this is funny too, because now when I think of it, it kind of made me want to bodybuild too, because I really wanted to be a national champion. The day before we went to compete at nationals for wrestling, I was competing at freestyle wrestling's, I think 64 kilo. We were at the restaurant at Montana's and we were writing down on the table with crayon that I was going to be the champion. And I actually lost on an 11-11 tie. As a matter of fact, I have the video recording of that match. And I've got a whole bunch of archives for the wrestling matches that I'm going to start posting later on. But when I became a national champion in bodybuilding at 20 years old in 2018, that was my redemption. And the only time, other than the time that I cried in 2014 when I lost, was when I turned pro just recently. So, cried when I lost, cried when I won. Moral of the story: your boy's a crybaby. Not really though. Okay, so oh shit. So yeah, MVP plaque in my room. Yeah, buddy. And then behind us, we got the card, the coveted IFBB Pro card. All right, man. We got a little bit more here on Instagram. I'm gonna read them before I dip out. Let's see. Bianca, I guess I'll have to watch the replay then. Absolutely. You know it, girl. I haven't seen you in a bit, but I know it's all love. I know you're probably reading and cleaning as usual, right? So, fit guy Mike, what it is, man? What's up, Mike? I see you, bruh. Fucking love you, dog. Good energy. How's your day going, Matt? I'm hanging out. I'm in momentum. I'm fucking stoked. I'm happy. A little bit hungry. I'll be eating after this, then going to the gym, and then that's all. How's your day going? How's your day going? How is your day going? Eric, what's up, bro? I see you. Mr. Grostein, I see you, bro. I see you, man. Thanks for fucking showing up and giving me your time, man. I appreciate your energy. Honestly, man. Yeah, that's it. Bianca, how's your day going? She says, trying, man, trying. That's what the fuck is up. Just gotta try every day, straight up. You know what it is, people. All right, that's it. That's all. I'll be back again tomorrow with another live stream. As usual, we go live Monday to Friday. All right. And that podcast is still in the works. I was thinking of a name, but I think now I've got the name and I'm going to be putting it on my story. I have two names. I'm going to be putting it on the story and I want y'all to pick one that you actually resonate with the most. You think that would actually be like the best name for my new podcast that is coming up, because right now I just do the live streams and I don't do the podcast. So I will be getting to that podcast 2022. That is the new passion project. Aside from, the project Natural Nomad, which is, you know, the series that we're gonna be dropping on YouTube to show you all the insides of what goes on with Matt Brutale and how I became pro naturally at 23 years old. All right, people. See you, Abdel. See you, brother. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all so much. If you want to watch the replay, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Turn on post notifications at MATT space BUTALE so that when I go live, you'll know when I'm live and you get to watch the replays in the highest quality audio and the highest quality video. All right. So you know what it is, people. Peace and love. I'll see you tomorrow. We will chat. Thank you so much. Have the best fucking Wednesday of your life. We out.